Look at that, right off the bat. Literally had that hook in for what? Maybe 30 seconds. That's literally the first video we started taking today, and fish on right off the bat. That is how we do it. Seems like a feisty one too. We're just fishing with TC Moto tube jigs. We'll kind of talk about the hook after, but I'm gonna loosen up the drag a little bit for this guy. One of the big things with these fish is, wow, what a beauty. He's absolutely swallowed that tube. We're gonna unhook him as fast as we can. So we just got this bull trout unhooked. We're gonna let him go right back. Make sure he's ready to go. Look at that. Wow. That is what we're talking about. Only a couple minutes. Got a fish on already. Let's go, babe. What is going on, guys? As you can see, we are in the Canadian Rockies today, and we are fishing for some big, aggressive bull trout. We're here. Today, it is April 5th. It's about 2 degrees outside, and we are fishing for some big, aggressive spring bull trout. We just marked a couple here on the Garmin. I just dropped down TC Moto tube jig. We're gonna see if we can get one right off the bat for you guys. These fish are usually fairly aggressive, so there's a good chance. Yeah, we got a fish on. High snow. We got a fish chasing right now. Oh, he's a little bit picky. He went back down. We'll see though. We got one right on right now. Let's see if he wants to chase it up. He left. Oh, no, he's chasing again. I'm gonna try drop. Sometimes these bull trout will hit these tubes right on the drop. If not, sometimes if these bull trout are really picky too, if you just place it down, if you got like a sandy bottom or a gravel bottom, something like that, if you just thump it off that bottom, sometimes they'll hit. So we're gonna try that and see if that works. Oh no, fish. Fish on my hook right now. Oh, got it. Guys, we're here hooked up. We were a little bit short on the video, but can you pull that Garmin out for me? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, this might be a big one. Look at those head shakes. He could be a big one, or he could just be a really feisty little one. Oh, I thought he came off. I can feel him wrapping around the line. He was rolling a bit. Should be coming up close. There now. I think he's big. I think this is a big one. It's hard to tell down the hole, but I'm pretty sure this is a big one. As you can see, this beautiful male bull trout, nice big one. Beautiful kype on his mouth there. Let's get him right back. Put him in this hole. Make sure he's ready to go. Bit of a bad release, but he's gone. Lots of fight still left in him. It's what we love to see. rowdy, like really like rowdy little ones. Let me get this garment out of here. Oh, he seems kind of big. He feels like a decent fish. It's a wonderful spring day out here. Early April. Not much more you can ask for. We've been getting bites all day. Weather's nice. Holy cow, this guy. Yeah, he's a nice one too.
Big one.
We're gonna unhook him as fast as we can. Perfect, what a quick de-hooking. As you can see, that TC Moto tube jig right there. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Look at that, another male. Nice kype on him. We're gonna get a nice release on him here. As the camera can see, beautiful bull trout. Make sure he's ready to go. Look at that. Wow. Can't believe the aggressiveness of these fish. As you can see here, we're just using this TC Moto. It's like a lime green. It's their Hyper Glow, I believe. This is the 1 ounce tube. I've been meaning to switch out this treble on the back to a single, possibly something like a 1/0 bead hook, but forgot to bring the pliers today, so we've just been working with this, but this has been working great. They've been pounding this all day, so I can't complain. Let's get another one. Anyways, guys, we were getting ready to pack up here. We're gonna head her home. I was trying to catch this fish for about 30 minutes straight. He kept swiping me and swiping my hook. It's driving me insane. I was like, I can't leave until I catch this fish. So I dropped it all the way down to bottom, and I just waited. I kept like dropping it down, bringing it up to 50 feet, dropping it down, bringing it up until he finally did. I was not giving up on this fish. Coming up the hole. I don't think he's ready to come up the hole yet.
Now
Oh,
he is.
yeah. Let's go. Just gonna unhook this fish right quick, and then we'll get a quick release on him, and then we'll call this a day.
1 second, let me do a zoom in.
What another beautiful male. Been hooking a lot more bucks today than females, but I'm not going to complain. We're going to let this guy go. Get a hard fight. Gone. Anyways, guys, you know, I caught that last one. I was going to call it quits. Saw 2 more on the sonar. I was like, I got to drop it back down. I can't not drop it back down. You know, we've had like, I'm not sure, but I think it's like a 10 plus fish day out here, which is great for this lake. This fish is furious at me. I'm gonna pull out this sonar. I think this might be the one to call it a day, but who knows? I got trouble calling it quits when there's always more fish to catch. But for any of you guys looking to come out and catch some bull trout, I suggest get a couple heavy rods. Here I'm using, this is 20, 30 pound braid, and I have just a, I believe it's a 50 or 60 pound swivel attached to it, and then we have 17 pound mono leader. And I'm using about a 16 to 18 inch mono leader for these fish. Always checking your leaders often. And I find 1 ounce tubes work great. The TC Moto tubes, they sell them at the fishing hole. They have a fishing hole. I know they have one in Saskatoon, 2 in Edmonton, and I believe 1 in Calgary. So I find those work great. Pretty much all colors work great, but I find the Hyperglows, anything white with a little bit of like green or white with a little bit of blue, I find these fish love. Like, as you can see, these fish, like, it's a pretty good fight. It's definitely better than like your northern pike or other trophy fish people go for in Alberta. So in my opinion, this is probably one of the best, if not the best, fish to target through the ice in Alberta during the ice fishing season. And wow, what a beauty. He's kind of got himself wrapped up, so might be a little bit hard to get his head up the hole, but I'm gonna let him go down a bit and then I'll get him right back up. Look at that, another beauty. Just beauty bull trouts all day long. These males are so aggressive. As you can see, guys, another absolutely gorgeous buck. All of these fish are so lovely. We're gonna get a good release on them. I'm just gonna fire him down the hole. Hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment if you guys want to see any specific locations fished or want me to try out certain lures, stuff like that. And who knows, maybe a couple subscribers, I'll send some GPS coordinates to where I caught all these fish today. Anyways, guys, take her easy.